I'm a middle leader. I've gone for an assistant head or assistant principal role twice and been unsuccessful. It seems like people have been earmarked for these roles. Should I stick it out at this existing school or should I leave, go to another school?
It's funny, as you read it, I looked at all of us, yeah?
Yeah.
And we all did the same thing.
Word.
We all did the same thing.
Word.
And you're the worst. He's the young.
Why am I the worst?
Why are you the worst? Do you want me to talk out your story or not?
Yeah.
Why are you the worst? Because I'm not sure if you've picked it up, yeah? I don't believe so, but there are some people who use the word arrogant in the same sentence, yeah? I love him. I think he's amazing, yeah? But he was at a school, and after, I think it was 2 or 3 years, as far as he was concerned, he expected to be given, and arguably deservedly so. No, he was a contender, but he was like, listen, I'm supposed to get this spot. He didn't get the spot.
So
he left. He left. When he left, they understood the impact that he had in this school. And they called him up and was like, all right, listen, what do you want? What do you want? And they gave him the position, and then he came back. Do you remember when he came back? It was like when a man didn't get released from prison. Yeah, like when he came back, it was, and he was given the position. But that would have only happened if he understood his value, had that arrogant streak in him, and believed in his own. And sometimes you have to leave. Sometimes you have to leave, and that's and you're a brilliant example of that. You have to leave because. Firstly, I don't believe in this loyalty to a school thing. Like in the same way, I don't believe in loyalty to companies. If you look at the trajectory, specifically in the corporate world, of the amount you get paid if you stay somewhere for 10 years, and the amount you get paid every 2 to 3 years, and you change in position, you'll move up much, much quicker. There are schools where I should have been deputy head, whatever. Long time ago.
Standard.
Long time ago. Yeah, I remember I went for a position one time, and this was just, I might as well go for something as a key running key stage 3 against NQT, yeah, and she got it. I was like, I just didn't get it. I was like, yo, I've got like X amount of years of experience, and then she kept coming to me for resources and asking me what to do. So I get it, but sometimes you have to cut and leave. You have to. But I tend to find a lot of people are scared. What do you think?
It could be one of two things, and I don't wish to sound controversial, but it could be that they're just not cut out for that role, which is why they've been unsuccessful twice. Like sometimes people go for things because they're trying to progress in their career, but that's not their
bag.
Yeah. So if I don't know, curriculum is your thing, but you've gone for assistant head of pastoral personal development, that's not your niche. Like that role's not for you.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. The second thing could be that schools do earmark people sometimes. That's just how it goes. It's like, I don't know, what's internal cronyism. Yeah. But I think whatever is for you is for you. You know, if God said that's not for you, then it's not for you. And sometimes you do have to take that leap of faith and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Can I be controversial?
Go for it.
If that's the case, what is for you is for you. Actually, no, I'll do this one off air. I'll do it on air. Because
remember, I'm saying because
I remember you made a decision, yeah.
Hold on. What's the power off?
Okay, so it's all right. I remember you made a decision, in your career, and I remember I was vexed when you made that decision because where you went for a role in a school where they'd made it clear that it wasn't your thing. It wasn't your thing. Yeah. They made it, and you got feedback that almost if you would have done cartwheels and backflips, they weren't going to give you the role. We all knew they weren't going to give you the role. And I was aggrieved because you went for the role. Yeah. And I almost saw that like you was Because like, you're arrogant. I'm feisty. Yeah, like you're cheapening yourself. Going, who are they? So, why didn't you take the advice of what is for you is for you? Because if it was for you, you'd have been in that position a long time before that.
Because I always think that all interview practice is good practice. Whether you know that you're going to get it or not, you should always go for interview. Yeah? That's the first thing. Yeah. The second thing is, yes, I didn't get it, but then the role that I did get was a grade higher anyway.
Which is the role you should have gone for anyway, rather than cheapen yourself and going for that role.
But I don't see it as cheaper. But I mean, that's the thing. My viewpoint, I believe that our lives are predetermined. Yeah, God was said that this is part of your journey. You're going to go for this, and you won't get that one. I remember I went for an assistant head position, the first assistant head position I went for, and they provisionally gave me the role, but said I had to remove my facial piercings during the school day. So I said, "Thank you for your time. You'll need to recruit somebody else." You know, but that's all just part of someone's story to tell. I don't see that as, I have no regrets. That one that wasn't for me, I've got no regrets about. I didn't cheapen myself, as you so belligerently put it.
She's offended by that comment. What would you have to say, sir, before we wrap this one up?
Yeah, I agree. I can't imagine staying in a school that I don't feel rates me. And if I feel I'm ready for a role and then I go for it and don't get it, you'll never see me again.
I'm gonna tell you something. I went for a role once, in a school, and I actually turned up at 10 o'clock, had all my resources and this, that, and the other. I had to print something off, and I was in the staff room, and nobody said anything to me. Nobody said, "You all right, mate?" or nobody acknowledged me. I went into the reprographics room, and me and a guy in the reprographics room were talking and this, that, and the other. And I went back in to wait. And I said, "Hold on. Do I want to work in a school where, as an adult, I'm sitting in the staff room and nobody, the warmest person to me was the reprographics man. Yeah? So when I think it was the head or something, come out and say, "All right, guys," I said, "Listen, it's all right, no problem. I don't think this is the school for me." If you would have saw her face, it was like the drain white. And she said, "What is it?" I said, "I don't really want to talk about it now, but I'm fundamentally aware this isn't the school for me. I've had quite a negative experience in this school, and I want to leave." The power is ultimately in your hands. Yeah, the power of, and I don't want to sound too corny, the power of your destiny is in your own hands. So please don't be held down by any school. And it was one of the most empowering things that I ever did. And as a teacher, I got something somewhere else like that, so that's not a problem. Yeah. So listen, let's wrap it up. SLT Podcast, you know how we do. Check us out on all of the socials and all of that stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. And please, if you see Mr. Crawford in the street, don't throw any eggs at him or anything like that. Yeah, we love him. He's one of us.
At the very least, approach with caution.